Alright everyone, good morning. Today is Friday, April 18th, 2025 at 10:34. This is my second take today as the hail risk decided not to load. So hopefully it loads this time. We have our day one outlook. Let's see if everything loaded. Wind. Yep, okay, everything loaded now. There we go. So anyway, we have a slight risk today that encompasses parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, into Missouri, into Illinois, Indiana, a little bit of Michigan and Wisconsin there. We do have the marginal risk that extends from Texas through Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, a little bit of Illinois, Indiana, a little bit of Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, and Kansas, and Nebraska, or Oklahoma, excuse me. So those are the states that we have for the risks today. Let's see what cities we've got for today. We have Chicago, Indianapolis, Milwaukee, Oklahoma City, and Tulsa under the slight risk, and Dallas, Detroit, Fort Worth, Kansas City, Missouri, and Arlington under the marginal risk. So let's go ahead and deep dive and see what risks we've got for today. So today we've got a tornado risk of 5% for parts of Texas and Oklahoma. In the that's 5%, and then the 2% we have Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, a little bit of Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, down into, I think I got every state, under the 2% area of the tornado risk. So let's see what cities we've got for today. We've got Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Norman, Wichita Falls, Lawton under the 5%, and Chicago, Indianapolis, Milwaukee, St. Louis, and Fort Wayne under the 2%. So if you are in the 5%, we could see a EF1, maybe EF0 tornado possible. And then for the 2%, I should say, and then for the 5%, you could just see a brief EF1 tornado. So please be mindful that is a possibility today. Going on to today's wind risk, we've got a 15% for parts of Texas, Oklahoma, a little bit of Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, a little bit of Michigan, and Wisconsin. And for the 5%, we have parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma having the 5%. So that's damaging wind risk here. So we have Chicago, Indianapolis, Milwaukee, Oklahoma City, and Tulsa under the 15%, and Dallas, Detroit, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Toledo under the 5%. So if you are in the 15% area, be mindful that you could see damaging wind gusts of 60 to 75 miles per hour possible. And if you are in the 5%, you could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible. So please be mindful of that today. Going to today's hail risk, we've got a 15% hatch for parts of Texas and Oklahoma. And we got a normal 15% that goes from a little bit of Texas to Oklahoma. We have Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, a little bit of Michigan, a little bit of Wisconsin as well, and just the tiniest part of Iowa also having the 15%. 5% we also have parts of Texas, a little bit of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, a little bit of Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma having the 5%. So there you have it. That's the hail risk for today. So we have Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Abilene, Norman, and Wichita Falls under the significant severe. We have Chicago, Milwaukee, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, and St. Louis under the 15%, and Dallas, Detroit, Indianapolis, Fort Worth, and Kansas City, Missouri under the 5%. So if you are in the 15% hatch there, you could see 1 to 3.5 inch hail possible. 15% you could see 1 to 3 inch hail possible. And 5% you could see 1 to 2 inch hail possible. So please be mindful, that is a possibility today. Let's go on to the summary now. It says scattered severe thunderstorms are possible from parts of the southern plains northeastward toward the upper Great Lakes, mainly from late afternoon into early Saturday morning. Large to very large hail and severe wind gusts should be the main hazards, especially across the southern plains where storms will be a concentrated area. I think they forgot will be more concentrated, whatever the heck you want to say, and reset on me. So, a few tornadoes appear possible. So there you have it. I really do hope that you have enjoyed. Hopefully you can stay safe from the severe weather today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe. And I will be back later with the day 2 outlook. But anyway, I really hope you stay weather aware and stay safe and have a great day.